Greetings. Hola mundo. I just recorded and I got a phone call and I did not. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Just because it was so authentic, that video. Anyways, here we go. Oh my gosh, my arms are so flabby. Seriously, can we not? Can we put that on pause? Why me? Why me, world? Anyways, the subject that matter for today is going to be growing up gay in Texas. Growing up un poquito jotito. That's like one of my favorite Spanish words, jotito. Like, I'll be around my mother and I'll be like, soy joto, jotito, mama. And my mom, she speaks Spanish, but either way, she'll be like, ay, mijo, stop, like, don't say that about yourself. And I'm like, Mom, that's not a bad word. Like, it's gonna be a bad word if you make it a bad word and if you choose for others to see it at that, but it's not a bad word. It's a word, and it's not even a word that where I can say, oh, I'm trying to reclaim. It's just a word. It's you know, I don't know, a word. Calm down, Mom. And Mom, you don't even watch these videos either, might I add. I filmed a video not too long ago, and it was like called I Got Sent Home From Work. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I'm not going to provide the link. Just go watch it. Either way, I filmed it, and then my mom calls me, and she's like, ay, ¿qué pasó? Like, what happened? Why did they send you home from work? Are you okay? What did you do, mijo? What did you do? And I'm like, Mom, like, I'm so upset at you because obviously you didn't watch this video. The events took place about a decade ago. I can't deal with you right now. So either way, growing up gay in Texas, I want to say that every place is going to be different. Every city's different, no matter what. There are evil people filled in the world that want to stop you from reaching your true potential. No matter how you identify, no matter who you are, there are going to be roadblocks, no matter what, no matter where you're located. Texas is just really associated with being so conservative because of our politics, because of the people who vote, the people who are the ones that are majority voting for a certain ideology. That's going to be why we're associated with that. Ooh, ay Dios mío. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Nevertheless, that's why voting is going to be a very important thing. Even going aside from that, like I said, every place is different. Every culture has its differences. And then Texas, even within that, within our own community, as a Texan, it's going to be all different. And it's not going to be all the same necessarily. Every major city really also has like its different gay culture as well. Gay, lesbian, trans, queer culture. San Antonio is heavily different from Dallas, which is definitely different from Houston and Odessa and Austin. And the world is filled with crazy people. I, wanted to really make this video to put Texas in more of a different light, because I always see people, whether it be on Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, or other reality TV shows that try to paint Texas in a negative way. And I will never negate, and I'll never try to erase someone's identity or history or who they are or what their story is. But we should always ask questions when people ask stories, and, to check the validity of it too. I'm not going to say that something didn't happen, but it's just one of those things where you have to make sure that things did happen. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And the world is filled with crazy people. California is seen as so progressive, not anymore with all the politics that are recently happening over there. But bad things happen in there. Seattle, which is a very, in my opinion, like very forward-thinking city, bad things happen there. In London, in the UK, no matter where you go, there are going to be people who are going to try to stop you from reaching your potential and try to stop you from you being you. And don't let that happen. Live unapologetically. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Unless you're a cat, like, meow, like, no. I can't handle cats. Sorry. I'm not a cat hater. Just don't love them. But also remember, while the world is filled with fucked up people, it's also filled up with people who are so kind and honest and genuine and caring. And I can honestly say that within my experience, within this great state, Texas, believe everything is, the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus, which is why my hair is like so low, because I'm not getting that close. But it's filled with such kind people here. If a car breaks down, on the side of the road, I've seen so many people. I'm like, look, I got to get to work because I'm already late. But I see nevertheless like 3 or 4 cars stop in the middle of the highway to try to get to them to make sure that they're okay. And you know, there are so many great things that I can speak to that happen within the state. So if you're thinking about moving here, don't hesitate to give us a visit. You know, I'm not on the Texas Tourism Board, so I'm not trying to get people to come and visit. But nevertheless, like, oh, like sometimes my accent just kicks in. It's not even a great Southern accent, I don't think it is, but it's like legit. And I try to like wash it away from time to time. But nevertheless, I always say that. How many times have I already said that? Can someone count? My time in Texas, being gay, being queer, has been, I think, fantastic. There's so much to do in terms of the outdoors, so much to do in terms of the indoors as well. But I really feel that we shouldn't be seen in a negative light because of our politics or because of some things that happen, but that happens everywhere. I hope this video is encouraging you to make a move, to stand bold, to not be afraid to take that next step, whether it be in your career, your personal life, or no matter where it is. Don't hesitate to make that jump. You know, they call them leaps of faith. And I think I personally believe that you just have to leap. You have to believe. And, you know, you're going to land somewhere. Fingers crossed that it's somewhere good, right? But even if it's not, you know, sometimes you do have to walk through the desert, and then the desert isn't even always as bad as people say it is, because while it's extremely hot in the evening, it gets cold in the nighttime, and that's just the great balance to life, you know, is that yin and yang. I've meddled, is that the word? Meddled? I've gone afar from the topic, but I have had such a great experience in Texas. Seriously, come visit, come see me. We're lonely. Bring food. Thank you so much for watching. How do you enjoy Texas? What has been your experience like in Texas? Are there any places that you don't want to travel? That you're like, oh no, I don't want to travel there because X, Y, and Z. Let me know. I'm curious to find out. Feel free to leave questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, reactions. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm good either way. Thank you for watching. Bye!